It is April 4, 2020, and coronavirus is still with us. And many of us would like to know how to protect ourselves when we are outside and how to return home safely. I'm Dr. Masood Mark Taslimi, Professor of Obstetrics and Gynecology in Northern California. Many of us, members of essential professions such as police force and members of active National Guard on duty, as well as essential property managers and carriers, postal workers, and members of healthcare, are outside and working and potentially exposed to coronavirus. And I'd like to give you a brief set of procedures to mitigate, to significantly decrease the risk of catching the virus and coming back home safely. Please remember, the most important way, the most significant, numerically important way that we catch the coronavirus is through respiratory droplets. Why? Because droplets contain human body cells that contain a large number of viruses. It's way different from the air that we breathe, away from people who have coronavirus and may be throwing out these droplets. Droplets have a trajectory and they go down like a ball that you throw that goes down. When you come back home, take your shoes off at the door, leave it there. Directly walk to your designated, dedicated closet. Hang your outdoor clothes there and go directly to a sink and wash the exposed parts of your skin. Most importantly, your hands. We touch a lot of things with our hands, and our hands are at risk of picking up respiratory droplets containing large number of viruses from a variety of surfaces, including desktops and countertops and handle of the bathroom or doors that we enter a room, as well as the handle on the gas pumping machine. Walk to the sink and wash your hands thoroughly. The best thing you can do to protect your household. Wash every finger carefully on all surfaces and at the tip of the fingers and under the nails, as well as in between the fingers. Both hands. Water is your best medium. And if you want to use soap, any kind of soap, bar soap, liquid soap, doesn't matter, is fine. You will be washing off the oil and the dust that could be on your skin. Wash your face, your nose, your ears, your back of the neck, front of the neck as well. Wash your forearms and lower legs if you had short sleeve and short pants on. Dry off, pull your indoor clothes on, and walk into the household, and you are almost as good as if you had not walked out. Again, no absolutes, but you have by now decreased your risk significantly, very significantly. If you're interested to hear a bit more detail, again, the key is in respiratory droplets. By leaving your shoes at the door, anything that could be on the surface of your shoes is going to stay there in a dry place, and in a few hours, the greatest majority of those viruses will be dead and gone. And by hanging your clothes in the closet, that clothes, as well as the other clothes in the closet in a few hours, will be free of viruses, will will have a seriously decreased load of viruses. And when you wash your hands and expose the skin, you decrease the number of viruses on your surfaces to an extremely low number. What is the difference between an extremely low number and a higher number? The difference is the extremely low numbers do not have a large potential to cause infection, and best we can do for any infection, including coronavirus, is to decrease the number of the viruses that we are exposed to and the frequency of our exposure. In a separate video, I will go into a little bit more detail on the particulars of viral load and how our body reacts significantly differently between a high load of viruses and a low load of viruses. I'm Dr. Masood Mark Taslimi. I wish you the best of health and happiness. Thank you.